Hello students, good morning. Welcome to Maypay 7 class. We are now on Quarter 4 Module 1. Our lesson in music is entitled Philippine Festivals, Music and Musical Performances. With an objective is to identifies and describes the musical characteristics, nature, and cultural background of selected Philippine festivals. But before we proceed to our lesson, let us have a review first. This one is called Loop a Word or simply Crossword Puzzle. Loop the word either horizontal, vertical, or diagonally. Find 5 words associated to Mindanao vocal music. Our first word would be kadikir. Kadikir is a solo rendition of the song. Second word is maranao. Maranao is one of the ethno-linguistic group that lives in Mindanao. Next word is tintik. Tintik is a stick used to beat metal musical instruments. Then, we have the word idaida. Idaida is an ordinary songs. And last, is the word darangen. Darangen is an ancient epic song that encompasses a wealth of knowledge of the maranao. Those are the fervor words that is associated to the vocal music of Mindanao. Motivation, look at the photos below. What comes into your mind in these set of photos? Give corresponding adjectives to describe these pictures. Yes, it has a colorful costumes and designs. It has a delicious foods on the table. Everyone is enjoying or having fun. We can hear a loud sounds or music. And we can watch their excellent performances or grandiose parade on the streets. Next questions is, in what occasion do we usually see these scenarios? Yes, you are correct. We can see this one on fiesta or festivals. As I've said a while ago, our lesson is all about Philippine Festival. Most of the festivals are vibrant and energetic and many are of Hispanic influence. Each barangay, municipality, town and city in the Philippines including provinces has their own festival either in honor of a saint, a religious festival, seasonal change, harvest, or in honor of the place itself. Because of the uncountable number of festivals, the country is often dubbed as the Fiesta Islands. First festival that I am going to discuss with you is the dinagyang in Iloilo. The Dinagyang festival is celebrated every 4th Sunday of January and is probably the most attended festival. Dinagyang is the Ilonggo term for merrymaking or revelry, and true to its name, the festival is one of the biggest world-class festivals in the country, hosting a variety of different events. The celebration is held to once again commemorate the Santo Niño, or the Holy Child Jesus, and to celebrate the arrival of Malay settlers in the city. Dinagyang festival has brought a lot of innovations throughout the years. The dancing style is heavily influenced by modern theatrical movements that focus on the hands and that use indigenous style instruments such as drums, and aligned pipes of various hypnotic melodies and are in perfect rhythm, ending the presentation with shouts of Viva Señor Santo Niño. The dinagyang pipes were first used by Tribu Ilongganon in 2005, and are made of PVC pipes, hammered by rubber paddles. Each pipe produces a distinct sound. Second is panagbenga in Baguio. Every February, the summer capital of the Philippines celebrates its annual flower festival, called the Panagbenga Festival. From a Cancanese term that means season of blooming or time for flowering, Panagbenga is a tribute to Baguio City's vibrant and diverse flora. Lasting over a month long, this festival is one of the longest in the Philippines. 2 of the main elements of the Panagbenga Festival are its music and dance. These 2 elements usually bring life and additional entertainment to the festival aside from the colorful flowers used. The music, composed by St. Louis University's former dean and bandmaster, Professor Macario Fronda, is used annually by the participants. It is used in different variations corresponding to their dances showcased in the parade. The music is usually played by the band or the drum and lyre group of the participating organizations. The contingents were required that their performances are based on native culture and practices and the life of the Cordillerans, depicted through songs, dances, wearing of the native attire, use of traditional musical instruments like the gong. The sound of the gangsa, gongs, which reverberates during the flower festival defines the identity of the mountains in celebration. The gongs serve as a social symbol and functions for cultural purposes during important feasts like the Kaneo, Tea, and Dano, and are considered symbols representing unity. Gongs played during the annual flower festival portray the identity of indigenous people as original settlers of the mountain city. Traditional instrument defines the entire festival. Without the gangsa, the celebration would not be complete. And our last festival is Masskara in Bacolod. Known as the City of Smiles, Bacolod demonstrates its resilience with its annual Masskara festival. The festival started out in a time of crisis in 1980 when the people of Bacolod suffered from a devastating drop in production of sugar, and the same year, more than 700 Negronses lost their lives with the sinking of the MV Don Juan. Following those tragic events, the local government decided to establish the Masskara festival as a way to boost morale and liven up the people's spirits. The music used for the celebration has enjoyed a colorful evolution, just like the festival. From folk songs, the festival now uses a combination of Latin beat remixes as well as Philippine jazz to grace the street dances. During the Masskara Festival 2010, a new festival music was launched. The official Masskara music is titled Kari Sa Bacolod, Masskara 2010. Composed by 25-year-old Brian Caballero, it has a more modern, upbeat music wherein he fused techno music with the classic samba rhythm, giving the Masskara music a modern appeal.
Masskara Festival. Masskara.
During the Masskara Festival 2017, street dance music has also undergone innovations. From folk songs, the festival now uses a combination of Latin beat remixes as well as Philippine jazz to grace the street dances. Composed, arranged, and produced by Roberto Bob Avies, the music is a fusion of the traditional, modern and ASEAN culture, and transforms our traditional music for the global stage. Co-produced by Gary Gray, who did the previous masskara music, the 2017 music is divided into 3 parts. Part 1, Intercultural Dialogue, is a mix of ethnic sounds, tongatong, bamboo instruments, of Kalinga, voice ad-libs called Tata by Panay Bukidnon, Palawan bamboo, and gong counter rhythm, Babander gongs of Maguindanao, and big taiko drum accents from Japan, Asian. Part 2 is the main theme, street dancing. It features the evolution from tradition to global transformation with the use of EDM, vocal tracks by Joanne Bernal, Jetta Stephanie, Tim Della Rama, and Christian Morales, and Tata by Panay Bukidnon. It is pointed out that the indigenous styles incorporated into the piece are true, culturally correct pieces and are the real authentic instruments and music. Part 3, ASEAN Integration, features various ASEAN musical flavors, hip-hop by Christian Morales, Maguindanao Kolintang excerpts, and Negroes Afro-Cuban beats. Part 4 is a recap of the main theme.
Kanina sa masskara!
To sum it up, the Dinagyang festival use indigenous-style instruments such as drums and PVC pipes, hammered by rubber paddles. Hypnotic melodies are in perfect rhythm and each pipe produces a distinct sound. The sound of the gangsa, gongs, which reverberates during the flower festival defines the identity of the mountains in celebration. The music used for the celebration has enjoyed a colorful evolution, just like the festival. From folk songs, the festival now uses a combination of Latin beat remixes as well as Philippine jazz to grace the street dances. And that's all of our lesson in music. Do you understand the lesson? Do you have any questions? If you do not have any queries, let's proceed to your quiz. This will be your quiz 1 for the quarter 4. Get 1/4 sheet of paper. Write your name, section, and the date today. We will check your work later. Start answering the quiz. Timer starts now.